So another woman put out a TikTok about why guys don't approach anymore. And it's because these girls don't want a date. They don't want a relationship. All they want is for a guy to walk up to them while they're in public and they can reject him. Oh, hey, how are you doing? How's your night going? No. I'm not interested. Sorry, no. And then the guy walks away embarrassed and the girl says to herself, yeah, that's right, girl. You got it, and they want it, and they want you. Well, that's not happening anymore. Guys have figured out the game. So what's happening? That. Why don't guys approach girls anymore? Because men have figured it out. Women don't want a date. They don't even want a relationship. They just want an ego boost.
So this is the video in question.
This is my proof that I think that the population is going to slowly decline because I am in a room of like 100 men. And not one of them has approached. I just think men this day and age don't want to date.
Now look, what he's saying, does it apply to all women? Obviously not. Does it apply to like the majority of women in even like the club scene, for example? I don't even think that's the case. I don't. Maybe it's a growing minority, but a lot of the women in the club or who are going out to these events, they would like to meet a guy. It's just the type of guy, right? If they were approached by a man who they were genuinely attracted to, they wouldn't just turn him down because it's an ego boost. Now, are there women who enjoy, generally speaking, do women, I don't even know if it's generally speaking, but is there a percentage of women who enjoys being approached because it gives them that ego boost, it gives them that dopamine hit? Yeah, but I don't think they enjoy rejecting. Again, if they were being approached by men who they found attractive, they wouldn't even reject. They just wouldn't do it. They just don't find these men attractive for whatever reason. But the idea of women enjoying being approached, it is a real thing. And for some women, it can literally brighten up their day.
This guy comes up to me and he's like, da-da-da-da, and I can't hear him because I have my earbuds in, but I think he's trying to holla. But low-key, like, I need the validation. And so I'm like, what? And he's like, I said, damn, Ma, you bad. Thank you. Thank you. He was like, are you good? I was like, you don't know how much I needed that. It's been a rough week. He was like, well, you bad, girl. Keep your head up, queen. I feel like catcalling gets a bad rep, but like, I like it. I need to step outside and someone go, damn, are you bad? Like, I would like that every day.
It makes sense. I mean, just, okay, remove the concept or the, and this probably isn't realistic, right? But if you remove the element of threat that women, men are perceived to women, right? If you remove the element of danger, the element of, and you just take something like this for what it is. You have someone coming up to you telling you you're attractive, just as a man, it's never gonna happen to you, okay? You watching right now, it's never gonna happen to us, okay? But we're walking the street and a woman just goes, damn, you're so good looking, and just keeps it stepping. I mean, that is literally a dopamine hit. You're thinking, oh shit, does she want to what the hell? Oh wow, all of a sudden you're having a great day. So I get it. Unfortunately for women, that compliment normally comes with some sort of pursuit that oftentimes, again, they don't want because they don't find the average man attractive. And then unfortunately for the men, that pursuit sometimes ends up in rejection. But in a hypothetical world, if we could remove our, ulterior motives, what you would have is like one person paying another person a compliment, a really nice compliment. So again, I get it.
I can't stand these goats. Like, enough. Where are you going? Like, what are you doing? There's something seriously wrong with them. Like, are they not embarrassed? You're a grown-ass goat. Look around. That space does not fit your body. Oh, you like the salt up there? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll tell you what, next time you're about to go on the cliff, just say that out loud. Have you heard what that sounds like out loud? Because I feel like you might need to.
So you may be asking yourself, what the hell is this? Okay, what the hell is this video? Why have you seen this? Why the hell are there goats on the edge of the... What? I didn't come here for this. Here's the thing, man. We like to dabble in a little bit of a, Animal Planet. These goats have developed this technique to dodge the heathens. Okay? Let me just play this video, and then you tell me if these goats are wrong. Okay, what would you do? What would you do for a contact? What would you do to dodge these types of beasts? Because yeah, I would be on the edge of a cliff as well.
So the life isn't even fucking real. Watch this shit. So these two lions over here killing the leopard, fighting for their territory, gang shit, okay, regular. See what I'm saying? But then they're gonna take it up a level here. They're gonna take it up just a notch. So while she's over here holding down the neighborhood, this guy decides it.
This may get copyrighted, okay? So let me give you a play-by-play of what the hell we just saw here, okay? These lions, they're defending their territory, man. You know what I'm saying? They're doing their thing, they're doing what they do, they kill things, that's their life, okay? Heathenistic beast. That's what they do, okay? They kill things, they see, they kill, they see, they kill. That's it, right? So they're killing this leopard, right? But you know what I'm saying? You ever kill a nigga, man, and then, you know what I'm saying? You're your girl, you're killing a nigga. You know what I'm saying? You lay that nigga down, man. But during that process, you just get bricked up. Yeah, you would just get bricked up just killing a nigga, man. Right? While she's killing him, while she's finishing up the job, you just gotta lay down some pipe. You never been in that situation? Oh, shit. Yeah, man. That's what's going on here. And here's the thing. If you want to go to hell right now, Lucifer has like one of these. He's got like a saber-toothed beast. I'm convinced he's got like just one of these demonic wild animals. Okay? Because that's what they are. There's a reason why we had to leave the jungle. We can't deal with these beasts. So when you look at these goats who have developed over time, they've evolved to walk on the edge of the cliff. They've done this so they can dodge the heathens. Because as soon as a lion sees one of these, right, a tiger sees one of these, see, kill. They try to run on this thing, they fall off, they die. It's the only way they can survive.
My husband getting my name tattooed within the first month of knowing me, and we weren't even dating yet, is going viral. I thought that I would tell you more things that he did that convinced me that I wanted to be in a relationship again. When my husband talks about how he got me, he talks about it like he was taming a wild animal. I didn't want anybody to have feelings for me because I was so terrified of having feelings for them and then getting hurt like I was. My now husband was originally supposed to be a one-night stand. I was excited to be casual and have fun and get a bang in with somebody that wasn't my ex. And I was full-blown planning on hitting and quitting. And I'm trying to be in my little fuckboy phase, so I say, you can leave now. This man looks at me dead in the eyes and says, I'm actually really comfy here. Rolls over and goes to sleep. What? I'm like, okay, the fuck? So I just go to sleep. The next morning he wakes up and he goes, we should hang out tonight. He's already persistent, okay? He's already like, when's the next hangout? I'm not playing around. which of course we hang out and it's great. Obviously like him, I'm just traumatized, okay? Before we even hung out, he went on a birthday trip to California with his family for his 19th birthday. He sent me a picture. It was of him playing, I think, a carnival game on the boardwalk. I saw the prizes in the background and there was a big Charmander. I joked around and I said, win me that Charmander. He won that Charmander. When I asked him when I would get the Charmander, he told me that he was going to leave it at his parents' house and that I could have him when I met his parents. Not if, when. I remember the first time that he met my grandparents. I went to the garage to grab a drink. When I came back, he didn't realize that I was in the room, but he was speaking to my great-grandma. And I started recording. I still have it.
She's beautiful beyond imagination, like better than I could even like imagine and create it in my head.
When I told him that I was supposed to not be able to have kids, he goes, well, we can always adopt. They would be my kids. I don't care, as long as you're their mother. To go into the tattoo story, this was within the first month of us knowing each other, and he was living in the college dorms with roommates, and one night they were all drinking, and I wasn't gonna drink, I just came over to see him, and they were pretty drunky. When I got there, he kind of got on to the topic of, what is it gonna take to make you my girlfriend? And I told him what I said in the video, I like you, but no one will call me their girlfriend until I know that they are undyingly obsessed with me, and only me. He goes, what, you want me to tattoo your name on my chest? And I looked at him, I'm like, no, I just want somebody to be so sure about me that they would eventually want to do that, yes. And this man looks me dead in the eyes and says, I am so sure about you, I will do it right now. I'm sober, so I'm like, okay, we'll talk in the morning, you'll sober up, and you will realize that that was silly to say. By the time I woke up, that man had gone in for a walk-in and gotten it tattooed. This man was just manifesting and yearning, and it worked. Obviously, after the tattoo, I was like, damn, that is so bold. Yeah. We can go for it, we can date. But in a generation full of avoidant people, in my opinion, yearners are earners. And you can say whatever you want about this, you can have your own opinion, but we've been married for almost 8 years, we met 10 years ago, and we've been dating 9, so worked out. Oh, and also, we have a 7-year-old little boy. Funny how life works out. Let's go, yearners.
So obviously, never ever ever be this guy. Never in life. Okay, don't. Okay, no. Here's the thing though. Sometimes you get one person that's really traumatized, and then you get one person that, I mean, what is he? He's weird. Maybe he's traumatized as well. Maybe he has trauma going on as well. I'm desperate. I don't know. But it matches. Like their shit works together. You know what I'm saying? It's shit though. Like we shouldn't be like any of these people. This is not like a good story, right? We shouldn't be any of these people. But for them, it works. And they've been married and it's great, right? But this entire story is like a red flag. Managed to find a person to where her trauma and his shit, like it blends together perfectly. But getting a woman's name tattooed on you, you've known for a month. Did he even know your full government name? By that, I mean, he probably did. He was probably stalking your shit, okay? He probably knew all that shit. But yeah, this just ain't it.
As a man, I don't care how successful you are, the biggest downfall you're ever gonna have is having multiple baby mamas. Look at my face when I tell you this shit. This is a man who's fucking lived it. The biggest no matter how much fucking success you have, that shit will derail the fuck out of everything. Look at the NBA players. Look at the NFL players. Look at the ball players. Look at it derails. You think everything's fucking peaceful, and you wake up with a fucking summons. All your orders going up. What the fuck? You wait. Something changes. Oh, you can't say, bro. You could have everything going right. $1 million house, Ferrari, all that shit, and then bingo, hello. You get that, bro. Be married. One woman. Keep your families under one roof. Keep it peaceful. Stay in love. Because if you don't do this shit, look at my fucking face.
I feel like this is, again, I've made this analogy before. It's like, hey guys, I just ran in front of traffic. And guess what? I'm paralyzed. Guys, don't run in front of traffic. That's such a bad, like, we know this. I don't think you need to come on here and tell us not to have multiple baby moms. I'm pretty sure the overwhelming majority of men know that's kind of stupid, right? But look, you're living it. Shout out to him. But this isn't something that we need to be warned of. Actually, maybe I'm tripping. No, I'm not tripping. I'm not tripping. I think every man knows, even the men who will, fall victim to having multiple baby moms, they know that it's probably not something you should do.
Prince George is the same age as Northwest. I had to look this one up the same way I had to look up North's age when I saw these photos, but it is true. Prince George turned 12 years old in July of this year. This is the photo that we got for his 12th birthday. And these are the photos, obviously, that we have seen recently of North in Rome with Kimberly. I don't know about you guys, but these two do not look like they're attending the same class, the same grade, and the same school. This looks like a middle schooler, and this looks like a college student or his mother. I don't know which. And while it might be a stretch to obviously compare the royal family to the Kardashians, they both are extremely wealthy, powerful families with a lot of access to resources. And you see how differently they each use their resources. We maybe get 1 or 2 photos of the prince and princess every year because they keep them very private, while we get photos of North in a corset at 12 years old. You guys might think that the way the royal family does things is a bit antiquated, and that might be true in some instances, but at least their children look like children.
One is being raised by the royal family, and one is being raised by a
This liquor got me in my zone. Now I'm blowing up your phone. Blowing weed, smoking the ozone. I just can't let this go. This liquor got me